Very good morning, my dear student. How are you? Today we are going to start linear equation into variable. Class 9 linear equation into variable. And this is a very important chapter. How linear equation into variable can be defined. See, linear equation into variable. See, at first when we talk about linear means the degree of the power is 1. Okay, degree of the power is 1 and it is in two variable, sorry, a variable. It is two variable means x to the power 1 plus y to the power 1, and there is equation also. So this equation, it means equality sign, let it will be any constant 5 or any number it may have. See, so x plus y is equal to 5 is an example of linear equation into variable. क्लियर है? चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. एक मिनट. एल आई now. Okay, the general form of linear equation into variable is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where a, b and c are real numbers. Real numbers. Already we have discussed coordinate geometry. We have completed coordinate geometry. So this linear equation into variable will always give you a straight line on graph. In coordinate geometry, we have seen that when we plot a graph of this equation, we get one straight line in graph. One, you can say unique straight line, unique straight line in a graph. So coordinate geometry has almost 50% of this chapter. Again we are discussing about this, how to find the value of x and y. So the very first point is, we can never find solutions of two variables in one equation. Remember it, because it will be very much useful for you. If there is a equation with two variable, okay, you cannot find the exact answer of x and y. You know why? Because suppose if you use x is equal to 1, then y will be equal to 4, because 1 plus 4 equal to 5. If you choose x is equal to 0, y will be 5. If you choose x is equal to 5, y will be 0. So infinite number of values you will obtain. You can say the corresponding values of x and y will be found out. If you will change the value of x, then the value of y will also be changed. Okay, what did I say? There is always a straight line you may draw with the help of one equation. It means how many points are there in a straight line? Who may answer? How many points are there in an equation? There in an equation. You may say infinite. So similarly, you may say infinite solution will be there in a linear equation into variable question. Clear? Now, okay, how will you find the solution? If suppose there is a linear equation x plus y is equal to 5 and you require to find the solution of this, then you need to make one quantity as a subject. One quantity, you can say here variable. This quantity is in terms of variable as a subject. Take x as a subject, so x is equal to 5 minus y, and this subject is termed as dependent quantity, whereas this y is termed as independent quantity. Why it is? Because if you select y, means let y is equal to 5, then x is equal to 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. So here y is independent. You can independently put the value of y, and only on the basis of y you may find out the result of x. That is why x is called dependent and y is called independent quantity. Got it? So you may draw a table. See, x, y, and at least 3 value. If we ask you, if I say you to find the value of x and y, you should require to find at least 3 values of x and y and represent the values in ordered pair. Okay, ordered pair means x and y in correspondence with x, or y in correspondence with x, or x in correspondence with y. So if the y is equal to 5, the x is equal to 0. So you write here 0, y is equal to 5, and the ordered pair will be 0, 5. Okay, suppose if you change the value of y from 5 to 0, then x is equal to 5 minus 0 is equal to 5. So x is equal to 0, y is equal to this 0, 5 and 0, and it will be 5, 0. One important point is that if a point lie on axis of this straight line, then this point is also called y-intercept. It is called y-intercept, and this is called x-intercept, because this point lies on x-axis. X-intercept. So if the question is being asked to find the x or y intercept, so the intercept what you require to find the opposite number. If you require to find the y intercept, you should take x is equal to 0. Okay, and if you require to find the x intercept, take or assume y is equal to 0, you will get the result. Okay, now as which one is dependent? X. Which one is independent? Y. So take again independent value of y to be minus 2. Then the x will be 5 minus minus 2. It means 5 plus 2, 7. When I was doing this question in my childhood at your age, so I find problem in selecting the numbers, and really I was puzzled, okay, what number should I select? Because here in the place of y we are free, we can take any value of y of our choice, but what value should be taken? तो सारे बच्चों को मैं बताऊं, these values should be easily plotted on graph, easily plotted on graph. It means 10 or plus minus 10 or less than 10, okay, so that you can plot it easily on the graph paper. Number 2, it should not come in fraction, it should not come in fraction, so that you may plot easily, okay. If it is in fraction, you will require it should not come in fraction or decimals. Whole number or natural numbers are good to be plotted on, okay. So remember these 2 points, you may find it very easy to solve the question, okay. So what I want to say ki do complete this and start, have a very small look. Already we have discussed about the coordinate geometry, we have finished that, and linear equation in two variable is an additional part. Linear means the degree is 1. General form, this is the general form of linear equation in two variable, linear equation in two variables. Clear? All the very best bachcho, take care. I hope that everyone will do read the chapter, and we will be meeting very soon, so we will be discussing all the questions regarding to this. All the very best, take care, bye bye, good day.